This is rather a special place, with special statuary and special paintings, and they carry with them a coldness that seems to go best in a crypt, or in a place like this, called the Night Gallery. There's no admission, no requirement of membership, only a strong and abiding belief in the dark at the top of the stairs, or things that go bump in the night.
Welcome to the Night Gallery, where the only limitation is your imagination.
It's a series of horror stories that come from paintings, and the story will unfold during the course of the hour.
Night Gallery, I think, was sort of looking into strange happenings within the mind and almost dreams. I think dreams that kind of went awry.
The timeless genre of mystery is Night Gallery's driving force, leading the imagination into a dark world where fear takes over.
I will wager you $10,000 that you will not be able to spend one whole night alone in that house without being frightened to death.
I think it's just the basic fears. Fear of the dark, fear of things that go bump in the night. I mean, they're just the basic primal fears that go back to the campfire.
I guess it taps into everybody's fear of the unknown. People like to be scared. People like to be titillated into identifying with a protagonist who is going to get into a problem that he may or may not solve.
Are you playing some sort of a game with me or what?
People like puzzles. They like to be scared. You know, they like to be scared in a safe way.
I don't mind telling you, I'm a little spooked.
I think it's the only genre which today we would call interactive with the reader. The reader is part of the game. And I think that's why mysteries have always been such a pull.
Is it a stare that gives me the chills, or is it really cold in here?
When the element of not knowing is there, in steps your creative imagination. And that you can just go wild with.
Somebody was here in bed with me.
Did you see?
When I felt it touched me.
Suspense is trying to figure it out. You're sitting there and you're trying to second guess the story or figure out what's happening. It keeps us alive.
I think mystery is something that we all need. I think mystery is a part of our life.
Night Gallery tested the boundaries of reality, balancing on the jagged edge of suspense, challenging our psyche and delving into the unknown.
Night Gallery was so different. I mean, Night Gallery was truly off the wall.
You could always come out of there saying, that couldn't happen. But wow, what fun if it did.
He cut his twin brother up into pieces.
What a glorious bloody color.
I think Night Gallery was ahead of its time. I think it was a classic. And for it to be recognized as a classic 30 years later, very proud to be part of it.
The mystery continues with Rod Serling's Night Gallery.
Enter if you dare. Haunted House of Hammer, coming in June.